I think we are recording. Good morning, Carter. How are you doing today?
Doing well, thanks, Kent.
Great. I'd like to introduce everyone to Carter Shaver. He has a Bachelor of Science in Engineering. He's completed the Bowen Systems Defining Leadership Training Program and its application to organizations, businesses, and coaching. And Carter wanted to take the opportunity to talk about the benefits of the training program, what he's learned. He's a student of Bowen theory. He's a faculty member of Webb Associates. So Carter, what were three benefits that you experienced as a result of completing the Defining Leadership program?
I'd say first and foremost, my ability to show up with my family in a way that's less reactive and more thoughtful has been certainly a paramount to one of the benefits that I received from taking the training. Second, being clear about my own values and beliefs and principles as we define in the MyOS process during defining leadership has enabled me to stand my ground and with a more of a clear conscience. And, you know, in a lot of leadership programs, you may go through the process of defining what your principles and values are for yourself or for your business, but the way defining leadership, the way we do it in that course, it's got a bit of a tweak, because instead of just saying who you are today or what you believe today, you approach it from how did I become this? And I think that small change in perspective makes all the difference in being able to stand your ground and live those values and principles. And then number three, I've been able to take a systems view of my toughest relationships, and it's been surprisingly relieving in the sense that I've gotten out of the cause and effect mentality that really isn't useful, because it just leads to me blaming somebody else or feeling guilty about the situation or about how I've behaved. And what has been useful is being curious about what has influenced me or influenced the other people in the situation. And that, again, that change in perspective has made all the difference.
Well, thanks, Carter. It sounds like you've been able to identify particularly well how the course has impacted your personal life, your personal relationships, and how you view people and the world. What has changed in your life before defining leadership that you would attribute to the training?
I'd say my demeanor when engaging in difficult conversations, and typically I would approach those with more anxiety, and they'd be high stress and even be overwhelmed with thinking about how am I going to approach this situation. And the process of thinking about systems has really led to more productive and useful conversations with not only colleagues, but with family members and friends alike.
Great. So what do you think about the training has worked for you?
You know, during the course of the training, after each session, we would have a coaching session at the very end, which really brought everything together about the course. And every single course, I would have some aha moment about, wow, maybe that's what's really going on here, or maybe I should think about this a bit differently. And so it was really the immediate applicability to myself and my personal life, my work life, and that new perspective of how to think and how to see systems and how I can apply that. And then thinking about it in a coaching session and devising concrete strategies on how to approach those conversations productively was really helpful. And again, that happened each and every course.
Okay. Well, thanks, Carter, for your time, and glad that you found Bowen theory useful to you as you have applied it to your life to this point, and I know that you're eager to continue your journey with Bowen theory and its application to leadership and to coaching. So thanks.
Thank you, Kent.